Welcome to the New York Archive. This is the coolest moment of the week.
Hi, I'm Chelsea Jordan and I'm a singer-songwriter.
Who is Chelsea and who is she becoming?
She is just a regular-degular girl who happens to sing and make music. Still figuring out who I'm becoming. I'm definitely changing every single day. I've been so much more into my art and my music recently, and so I don't even know exactly who I'm becoming, but I just know I'm meeting myself a little bit more every single day.
If there was one celebrity whose closet you could raid, who would it be and what would you take?
Tyler, the Creator.
Love.
And I would take his hat collection.
So fun. No one has said that.
Yeah. Especially if you're having a bad hair day.
Put on a hat, put on a beanie, do the damn thing.
Or a scarf around your head.
Really cute glasses moment.
Now we're talking.
We're thinking small.
Okay.
I need you to think big.
Yeah.
If your dream partner was a designer brand, what would it be and why?
Loewe, because they're
Love.
like so chic, but they're so cool and fun. Like they have fun with their
It's
marketing
so
in a way that's like,
creative.
yeah, it's really creative, and their products are amazing.
Having a partner is very much about supporting their art. Maybe if my partner's Loewe,
Yeah, I'm supporting.
sign me up.
Yes,
Sign me
yeah.
up. Your personal style was a New York City neighborhood. Which would it be and why?
New York, I would have to do LES.
Love.
I just think for LA, it would be Silver Lake. In the city, I feel like LES is kind of the equivalent of
Yeah.
like Silver Lake. But if I had to expand a little bit more, I'd really do Brooklyn, Williamsburg.
And it's really tying in the whole hat thing too. Really interconnected in
Yeah.
this storyline right now.
Yeah.
I see it. So where do you pull your inspiration for music? Is it from the same places you pull inspiration for your style, or do you try and compartmentalize those worlds?
I think both things are consistently changing for me, so they kind of go hand in hand. If you looked at the way I dressed a year ago, you would not recognize me. And I feel like it's the same with my music. I've been making music for 6 years, and every single year it's so different. And I'm an artist who believes that every artist should be able to change drastically if they want to, because that's just how life kind of goes. I feel like I pull inspiration from my everyday. However I'm feeling that day is I'm going to go into the studio and write about it. I'm not going to be like, oh, but this is what worked like a year ago.
Yeah.
Or this is like, I'm allowed to change, and I think it's the same with my style too. I'm always changing up my looks and my go-tos.
Art's meant to be a reflection of you. It's nice to be able to vocalize that there's so much pressure to stay the same and do what sells, because at the end of the day, even art's a business as much as we wish it wasn't. The point of being an artist is to be able to connect with people based off where you are in your life, where you are in your journey.
Yeah.
So it's very cool that that like lives in your world, both for your style and for your music.
Thank you.
As someone whose job it is to feel so deeply and turn that into a creative outlet, what is a creative or emotional breakthrough that you've had recently?
I think recently, like I went through a breakup really down bad.
Sure.
And I didn't realize like how much writing about my breakup was going to help me get through it. At first, when you go through a breakup or something really, really emotional, you're like, why do I feel the way I feel? And the one thing you want is to like not feel those things
just
anymore.
feel less.
Yeah, and I think because I could go through something and then go to the studio and write about it and then have this product that I was like, this is exactly how I felt. It eased the pain entirely. I'm always looking for something to make me feel that deeply again, whether it's like good or bad. I don't want to feel sad all the time, you know? It's so rewarding.
Yeah, to tap in.
Making something out of it that I'm like, I'm open to feeling anything now. I'm leaning in more, and I've opened myself up so much more than I've ever done in my life.
Well, that's beautiful.
Yeah, it's been nice. Like, my music's so honest. Like I've never told a lie in my music, and I never will. Knowing that music's resonating, and it just makes every single emotion feel worth it. It doesn't matter what it is.
Okay. What would your big three be in shoes, sun, moon, and rising?
My sun would be a sneaker, like an Adidas, a Puma, love. My rising, a loafer. I'm always outside in loafers. And they make every outfit really cool. My moon would be a boot with like a little heel. I feel like that brings out a different side of me.
Totally. What is one archived version of Chelsea that still lives inside of you today?
When I was probably 9, I auditioned for America's Got Talent, and I remember dragging my mom to the audition. And I was so excited. I didn't make it through at all.
No, and
It's okay.
you're not supposed to at that age.
I remember auditioning, and then I kind of like lost that spark for music when I got older, and I was like really invested in sports and school. Now I'm like going back in and really pursuing the dreams that I had when I was that young. So I think that is the little girl that I carry everywhere with me, where
That's
she's
awesome.
like, oh my God, we're doing this, this, and this. She comes everywhere with me.
I think that there's something specifically for women of taking that inner child and doing things for her in a way that I don't think men will ever really be able to understand.
Agreed.
Because I don't know if men have hobbies, and like we need to incentivize them to have more of those. I think that men have to define themselves very much by what they do for a living, what they do, like action. And there's so many things that like we as women define ourselves by through our interest, through our love, through our relationship. Being able to harness that and turn it into your work is such a special gift. Over the summer, for the first time, I heard most people live quiet lives of desperation. It just like really struck a chord with me where I was like, every guest that comes on here has chosen to not do that. You're doing what most people can't just by choosing to wake up every day and try. That is so special.
Yeah, I think it's a lot scarier to not try.
You're someone who puts pieces of yourself on display for a living. How do you find the courage to stay honest and authentic in a world that has a lot to say?
I think when I first started posting on the internet, my really good friend was like, make sure you pick and choose exactly what you want to share with the world and what you don't want to, and I kind of carried that with me. It's so fun sharing parts of myself with the internet and with my fans and followers, and like everyone's been so receptive to everything I've shared. But I definitely know what to share and what not to share. Like I love keeping some things for myself, and I do the same thing like in my music. Writing songs, once you release the music, it's no longer yours. It's like it now belongs to everyone else. And so I'll put little things in my songs that are still just for me, so that they'll always be like a little bit for me. I don't know.
A little like love letter to yourself.
Yeah, like in Level Out, the song I just put out, I say, call up Riley for a laugh, and Riley's literally like sitting outside. It's little things like that where I'm like, only I will know that, and the people in my life will understand different parts of myself and my world with people, and it's only helped my music to let people in and to really understand why I'm singing about the things I'm singing. Sometimes it's a little scary putting myself out there, and people knowing a lot about me it can throw you off sometimes, but there's something really rewarding about it, and like actually connecting with the people who support me.
To wrap up, where do you see your music and your world in the next year?
It's such a hard thing to answer because I feel like even in the last like 3 months, my life has changed so drastically. I have a lot to look forward to though. I just don't know. I have no idea what it's gonna look like. I'm like, I am going on tour. I'm opening for Roll in March.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm really excited. It's been like, it's a huge dream come true. We've literally been talking about going on tour since I started making music, and this is just like the perfect opportunity. I'm putting out an EP as well in March, and I'm so excited to just put out more music because the music's only getting better, more honest, just opening my world.
What's beautiful about just like letting it come to you?
Yeah, and just letting it cook, you know. So it's a hard thing for me to answer, but I have so much to look forward to. You guys with me, you know?
Yay!
So.
Well, I can't wait to see it. Congratulations again. This has been literally amazing. This is so much fun.
Thanks. I know this is fun.